Poll question today, Seton O'Connor.
Yeah, we're going to start with something kind of lighthearted, easy. This is from a Twitter account called Blob Costas, who's been very active. Which sounds better? Slam dunk champion, home run derby champion. Which sounds better?
Okay.
You'd be more proud to say, like, oh, yeah, I was slam dunk champion, or, I won the home run derby once.
Feels like the home run derby carries a little more significance than slam dunk.
But the slam dunk contest those are feats of athleticism.
I know that.
Especially modern times.
I know,
Yeah.
and you are hung up on being able to dunk, and you wish you would have been able to dunk, and you want to know what that feeling is like.
I think a lot of people share that.
Yes.
I don't think it's just me, yeah.
Yes. Well, you're the only one in the room here who...
everybody else
really
can dunk,
important.
so obviously I'm
except for Todd.
feeling left out.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I cannot dunk.
Yeah. Yes, Marvin. What?
I think 20 years ago, being the slam dunk champion was a real thing.
Yeah.
But now, if I say Jeremy Evans, and you're like, who? He won a slam dunk contest one year. So it really doesn't hold weight like that.
Wait.
Mac McClung was in the G League and won the slam dunk contest.
Jeremy Evans won the slam dunk contest?
Cunt stat of the day.
Let me see who Jeremy Evans is. Hold on a second.
It's not Jeremy Grant.
I'm pretty pie to the face, Jeremy Evans.
All right. Can we check that?
I think this conversation tells us which one we want to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who won the home run derby last year?
Pete Alonso?
Who won it the year before that?
Pete Alonso?
Who won it the year before that?
Yes, Paulie.
Slam dunk. Mac McClung, Obi Toppin in 2022. Anthony Simons. Whatever. 21. Yeah, he's okay. 20, Derek Jones Jr., Diallo, Donovan Mitchell, Glenn Robinson III, Zach Levine, John Wall.
Oh.
Jeremy Evans in 2012 at the Jazz.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
All
go.
All right. Man, he would have made some money off that. Jeremy Evans.
So home run derby is the answer.
Yeah, I would think so. I think when Dr. J was in it and Dominique and Jordan, I think it mattered. I don't think it matters as much. Mac McClung was unbelievable, but, we said that going in, he was going to win. There was a novelty in a variety of ways with Mac McClung. But, Obi Toppin, I forgot that he won. Yes, Todd.
I think it's definitely the slam dunk. The way I look at it is, what can you prove or show to everyone a lot easier? You can grab a ball and go to your local park and show off your dunking skills. But baseball, you have to go find a field and someone have to pitch to you and show that you can hit it 400 feet or whatever. I always look at it that way. If you're the heavyweight champ, I can't fight anybody in this room, or you can just show it up like that. That's my opinion.
I have no idea what your logic was right there. Because
if you're considered the fastest man, you can count anyone at any time to a race. There are things where you can just right there on the spot prove your ability.
So I have to go to a baseball field to prove I can hit a baseball 400
right, which
feet.
would be complicated. That's why I would rather be the slam dunk.
Well, what
champion.
if I was just playing a pickup game of baseball and I hit it 400 feet?
Yeah, but how often do you do that?
Back in my youth, I would do that, but not anymore.
And most parks don't have like numbers like 380, 410. You have no idea.
Well, no,
how
if
far
you hit it far enough, that's when people go, holy.
Got all of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slam dunk contest at your local park? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're spinning around. I'm saying you have to jump over a car or anything like that, but look at that dunk, and that's goes viral as opposed to someone lobbing a ball to you for batting practice.
But I could dunk, but I couldn't hit a ball 400 feet. You can dunk, but
could you get
mean...
one over the fence?
Yes.
Right. So that's like you're the equivalent of, and I'm sorry if I'm being disrespectful to your hops.
Okay.
But was your ability to dunk equivalent to hitting a 400-foot home run?
No.
Were you able to get it over the fence, so to speak, as a dunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the same thing.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who can just get it over the rim and dunk.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of people who can hit it 400. There are probably more people who could get up, and have a rub dunk, as we call it.
But not enough people to have the slam dunk equivalent of a 400-foot home run.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a crazy windmill.
Yes.
Whatever. There's a good amount of people who could do that.
Yeah.
Where it's being lobbed in and right in the exact spot that you've asked the pitcher to put it in.
And you're still taking pitches.
Well, nobody's
'cause it's
guarding
not
you
good
when you're
enough.
dunking, Todd.
Yeah, but you still have to have the ability to, and I'm not talking about a rub dunk. I'm talking about, whoa, you got up there and spun around.
But no,
360
that's not how this is working.
Just
here.
adding
We
little
just
things
talked
to it.
about dunking. And I said hitting a home run, hitting at 400 feet or just getting a regular dunk. 400 feet's more impressive. Even if you put it on a tee. Yes, Marvin.
I was just talking about star power. I didn't mean to start any
Oh,
trouble.
okay.
Sorry.
Yes, Paul.
It does feel like the NBA doesn't have any star power, rarely has star power in a slam dunk contest. Like Aaron Gordon was a borderline star. Zach LaVine is a borderline star. If you get invited to Major League Baseball home run derby, you're one of the best home run hitters in the league and the best on your team. Pete Alonso's a star. Rodriguez is a star.
Yeah, most of these guys who are in the home run derby, you're aware of them. A lot of the guys who were in the slam dunk contest, you're like, oh, okay, who's this? Yes, Todd.
I forget about the name value as far as which one would you rather show off when someone's coming to your house, or what sounds like a bigger deal. It's like, you won the slam dunk contest? I won the home run derby a couple of years back. I hit 43 home runs. The other guy hit 38 when they were lobbing it in, and I knew exactly where the ball was coming and just crushed it.
Is that how Pete Alonso talks?
I think he should talk that way based on what that is, that accomplishment, even if he won it 2 or 3 times.
Adley Rushman might talk like that. We don't know.
I hit it 400 feet.
I got
What
all
did you
that.
win? The home run derby.
yes,
When they throw it to you and you hit
yeah,
it over the...
That's a souvenir.
Yes, that's a suit. You know what? Chris Berman couldn't do the home run derby contest now because it is such a faster pace home run derby. So it's basically and I wondered about this for years. We have to wait until it lands. And at least we used to. So Chris Berman could give you the back on. He can't do that now because as soon as you throw it, as soon as they hit it, you throw it again. And therefore, there's a lot of action going on. So much so, Vlad Guerrero Jr. III had to take a knee. Like he was like, I need a timeout here. But that's what happens with trying to win your round that, Julio Rodriguez had 41 home runs. Well, that gets you to the next round and knocks out Pete Alonso, but that doesn't help you when you get to the next round where you're spent. Yes, Marvin.
The best part about the home run derby is the most memorable rounds. Those people never win the home run derby. Like McGuire, Josh Hamilton, those guys had incredible rounds.
Yeah.
Bobby Abreu one year, they had like 89 home runs in a round, and like Justin Murnau won it.
Yeah, where would he hit like 13 or something in the
Right.
final?
Consistency.
But I think that they should have that total. Like the total should mean something with the home run derby. Here we are arguing the home run derby. Yes, Todd.
Nice.
And you need a break, and you need a towel, and you need some Gatorade, and you need your teammates to kind of wave air at you.
No.
Come on.
How about this with your slam dunk? Since you're a big slam dunk proponent, if you miss the dunk, you don't get penalized, right? Remember when they did that?
That's the lamest.
Like
you can either do it or you can't.
Todd, how about that? Where's your voice there? With
You should be penalized if you try something and it doesn't work out.
Thank you,
But I think
Todd.
the embarrassment alone is enough of a penalty when everyone's like, "Oh my God, missed it."
They don't seem too embarrassed when they missed it.
What if you only got one pitch for the home run derby? As soon as you missed one, you were out. That's the equivalent of like missing a dunk, right?
No, they let you keep going with when you miss a dunk.
Yeah. And we're complaining about like, no, you shouldn't be able to keep going, right? It's like lame if you keep missing it over and over again, then you finally get it that one time. It's like,
Sure.
on your 12th time, and it worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to do that. Look, I'm a guy who's homered, and I'm a guy who's dunked. So I'm just saying.
I'm the only one in the room qualified to really speak about this.
That's true, though.
Trust me when I tell you, okay?
You don't know what that feeling is
Trust
like.
me.
Dead center against Lebanon High School.
Yeah.
Dead center.
What was the pitcher's name?
I don't know.
Not even worth remembering.
No. He probably made it to the show.
Meat.
Probably. That's what I called him when I circled the bases. Hey, Meat. Thank you. How about we take a break here? Yes.
I just want to add that the home run derby, the pitcher should be trying to get the batter out. This is my dad or my uncle or my teammates going to lob it in. If you win the home run derby and they're trying to strike you out or not give you a good pitch, that's wow, look at that.
Okay. Yes. Paul.
Did you see the Mets pitcher with Pete Alonso? He was throwing them all outside.
Yeah.
Pete Alonso,
He was
groupies.
terrible.
It's the best outing by a Mets pitcher all year.